Okay, let's see if this works out. I've got nothing on volume. I've got nothing on volume. Yeah, it'll probably level itself out. Alright, so. Should I do the usual intro or something different? I don't know, let me try something different. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Arch. That's just shit. Yo, what's up? Reaper's Throne 006. About to do some racing at Brands Hatch. It's not quite F1 related, but it's pretty damn close-ish. Ask. It's just pretty far away. It's not F1. It's just me trying to substitute F1 2013.
Okay, 2 corners to perfect. Turn 1, paddock hill is a downhill plunge and great for overtaking. Then Druids, a slow hairpin with an uphill approach. Good luck.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, boy. I'm just gonna drive the track the best I can in an Alfa Romeo. This may not be F1, but I do get to drive around in some cool cars every now and again. It's like I think this game would be so much easier with a wheel. But I'm too cheap to buy a wheel, so I'm just doing it with a controller instead. It's like, I like an added challenge. I mean, that's what my F1 series is all about, like added challenges. Because when I first started with F1 2010, it was all about like the racing line, like what you see now, and all the assists in the car. And then gradually, as I kind of graduated to different years or seasons, as I kind of just stopped turning stuff off or like kind of bump stuff up, like difficulty levels. So this could be like an added factor because this game is ridiculously hard to play because it doesn't have one key function that the F1 games do have, and that's rewind. There's no rewind in this game. Once you fuck up, that's it. You fuck up for good. This is a pretty decent volume level. The car's not too loud, but I might increase it just a little bit. Because this is one song again that's like just fucking mind-blowing. And we got a lot of screen stutter. So as expected from a title that plays at 30 frames per second. Man, it's kind of strange. I went to GameStop the other day and I bought Hitman Absolution because I was thinking about doing a series on that in the near future. And then when I look in the back of the box, it said like the game was like rendered at 720, like rendered at 720p. I was like, what the fuck? I thought the show was like 1080. It's like it's from Square Enix, so I'm like, okay, it's gonna be like the highest quality possible. They're like, nah, fuck it, 720. Like, does it at least have 60 frames? They're like, yeah, no. It's like more like 30. But in some instances, it goes like 60. Look at my eyes playing tricks on me.
Excellent stuff. That was a great win.
I wish the video wouldn't stutter so much. Oh, let me. Oh, no, I stuttered. Hold up. Because I got my damn computer in power saver mode. It's like strange the setting I have the video on right now. It works for visual novels because usually the music in visual novels is like pretty fucking loud. But here it's it kind of gets in the way a little bit. It's like the silence. I mean, the car's loud as fuck. He could just hit him right, just straight up. So that's why I said I just might do like a slight increase. Donington. It's like from an aerial viewpoint, the tracks look simple as fuck, but driving them was like another story.
Watch out for turn 3, crater curves. It's a right to left downhill sweep and a real roller coaster. Brake on the bends and you'll be looking at a spin.
This is kind of my crew chief. Nah, he's not a crew chief. I'm your crew chief. I'll tell you how to drive the fucking car. I'll tell you how hard to fucking push. And I'll tell you how to win championships. That's my job. I sit here in the trailer watching you fuck up on the track. Except in shift 2, you won't see me fuck up clearly as much unless I want to. Because restarting this game is a complete and utter bitch. So with no rewind, that's like the kind of the immediate side effect is that you have to restart the race again and 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 again. And then after the umpteenth time, it's like, you know what, fuck it. You be like, just rage quit. Kind of like his Aston Martin though. So it's got a nice feel. It's got paddle shifters too. So you know it's good on track times. Which I kind of find like as an elitist thing. It's like, yeah, it's like if the car doesn't have paddle shifters, don't waste my time. Because all I'm worried about is like track times. If I could pull down a decent lap time, I could get into a decent position. If I'm in a decent position, I could possibly win the race and get babes. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about winning races, and getting women. If you don't believe me, ask Lewis Hamilton. I mean, damn, have you seen Nicole? Look, have you seriously looked at a picture of her or like seen her in a video? Like, damn. So yeah, I know I'm setting up my turns wrong, but yeah, this car is like really difficult to handle. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it neutral on the track. Can't really attack anything. It's just like in that movie Need for Speed, where the guy's like driving with like pinkies up in the air. He's like, yeah. It's funny. You have to watch it just to like kind of figure out what I'm talking about. It's like he drives the steering wheel with his pinkies in the air. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm finessing the wheel, but I'm getting revenge from my friend who died because of your actions on a bridge, and you didn't go back to help him out or some shit. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a street race. He's like, yeah, you're an honorable street racer. That's a first. Then there was like, then there was Paul Walker and Fast and Furious and Sean and Tokyo Drift. An honest street racer.
Good job, man. We're on the podium.
It's like, but that thing with Absolution is like it kind of, well, it kind of like carries over to like the current gen titles that are also next gen, and it's like I will not buy them for the PS3 because I know that the game developers, game devs kind of like cheated them a bit because from the PS2 to the PS3 transition gave developers a lot of flack because of the I want to say Ghost Recon, because of Ghost Recon, Need for Speed, Pro Street, and Undercover. And Undercover, I will not play for my channel because that game is butt ass ugly. Oh my god, no. I mean, the only redeeming quality of that game is Maggie Q. You just get to stare at her. That's it. Beyond that, there are no redeeming qualities in that game whatsoever on the PS2. It is just absolute shit.
No mistakes on that chicane, alright? Don't give anything away.
PS3 version, fucking flawless. PS2 version, just shit. Hell, I even tried to play Need for Speed Carbon on the PS2 just to match it up with Most Wanted. But when I inserted the disc into the actual machine, the game just froze because the disc was scratched to hell. So I just got the PS3 version, and hey, there you go. It's a popular series on my channel. I don't think the PS2 version would have been. It would have been graphically inferior, probably riddled with bugs and shit. And it could be the same thing for like the PS3, the PS4 games. It's like PS3 games, like, yeah, well, we could have, pushed the limits of the system and, pull the Rockstar and do like an 8 gig or 10 gig install, so you can have the taste of next generation graphics on the current gen consoles. But we're gonna take the lazy route and put like 6 megabytes of memory into the game that has to install on your console for it to work. I'm like, okay. Because like going back to Absolution, with Absolution, it's like they have like the actual NVIDIA logo on the front of the fucking cover, and it's like, holy shit, I'm getting excited because I'm like, yo, NVIDIA has like awesome, like jaw-dropping graphics card, right? Or, they're known to have like really good graphics card that can deliver jaw-dropping like graphics. And I'm like, oh my god, this game's gonna look absolutely fucking phenomenal. I pop it in my machine, and it's like I'm looking at the textures in the actual game world itself. And I'm like, it's like it doesn't. Like something doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. It plays fine, but it just doesn't look right. It's like the quote-unquote God race or temple effect. That's the official term for it. They're like they're okay, but it's just too in your face. It's just supposed to happen naturally, or it's supposed to happen more seamlessly. But they're just like, it's just there at every fucking angle. It's like, what? Grass textures are kind of iffy. Water textures, iffy. So yeah, that game is kind of PC biased, I'm thinking. So on the PC it's gonna look absolutely phenomenal, but on the console it's like, yeah, just shit. I'm not knocking the game in the console because it's like, I'll play regardless, but because it's a Hitman game. But yeah, I'm like, people should have nailed it, knocked it out of the park, because Blood Money, that was like, it was kind of like pushing PS2 for what it could do, and absolutely should be able to push the PS3 because because the title by itself is like, yo, I'm Hitman, so I'm gonna come up with some bomb ass graphics, character models, whatever. And that's where Enix kind of fell asleep. They fell asleep behind the wheel because he took the company from IO, and I'm thinking IO. Very sad. Put money in the cuts and still, no doubt, but everything else is like, yeah, it kind of cut corners. Tell you, if you're not Final Fantasy, we don't believe in you as a franchise. I think I'm in a Porsche now, so it's like, okay. So I just test driving cars.
Good job, man. You pulled off a podium.
You see, this is why I like this game, because it's like graphically superior to everything else. It's like, yeah, they're like, yeah, we stepped our game up this time because we knew we fucked up. Well, yeah, because it's like we knew we fucked up in the past with other games. So here we go. We're going to dump a bunch of money in this game because we believe in it as a SimK type racer. And we just want it to go flawlessly. Cars look absolutely phenomenal. Everything's modeled correctly inside the car interiors. Up to probably a point, but there's probably some inconsistencies here and there, but you know, that's just for like diehard car enthusiasts. Like, well, this shade of leather is wrong inside the Aston Martin or this Alfa Romeo. But yeah, everything in this game looks good. And that's what the game should be. Well, yeah, that's what the game should be best. Like, it should look good and play good. It's like, it should have the looks of a supermodel.
Don't let anyone pass. I'll call the green.
I hate that guy. I seriously hate that guy. It's like, yeah, it should have the looks of a supermodel and the brain of a rocket scientist.
Green, green, good luck.
Ooh, that's a nice Sylvia. Schumacher! Schumacher! It's like flashback to, I think it's 2012. Is that when I ran Schumacher to that same sign? So like, this British racing green is kind of, it's not easy on the eyes. Pump your accelerator. Pump your accelerator. Push, push, push. So use your curves. It's like drift that bitch. Drift that bitch. It's kind of hard to shift and steer at the same time. Power through it, power through it. Cross them up. Remember, in this game, there are no rules. Maybe some. No, there are no rules. So you can cut the damn track if you want to. This is like a semi-street and semi-professional kind of organization here. Well, I think it's the gloves, man. I think if you had like fingerless, well, finger gloves, or how do you call it? A fingerless? Yeah, if you have fingerless gloves, it would probably work better for them because you can't feel shit. And
We can win this. Come on, I'll call the green.
did I just restart?
Green
Eh,
light, good
fuck
luck.
it.
Be careful out there, man.
Yeah, it's like naturally, it's like, yeah, I want to avoid like showing like restarts. Because, you know, like the footage before, it's like kind of like a waste of time. It's like I did like, I went 3 laps against these guys, so yeah, no, fuck it. Yeah, because that's going to happen a lot. Yeah, because I know you guys don't want to see me drive the same damn track for like 16 fucking laps. Oh, let's listen to an F1 game. F1 game is cool. Cause you got rewind. Oh, fuck.
We can win this. Come on, I'll call the green.
Say L D R.
Good luck and be careful out there, man.
I would say that this car is difficult to drive, but that would be an understatement at this point. I would say we can make that position up, but yeah, no, just let it go. I know it's a defeatist attitude, but this is an F1. Gotta play by their rules. This is their house, their backyard. Yeah, here's the thing. Why would you have an interior rearview mirror when you don't have like a back windshield? I mean, that just doesn't make sense. I mean, just take that shit off. Because it's already blacked out. Like, what? It doesn't have a purpose anymore, so just take it down. Gives more like real estate with the windshield just to look around that shit. Stay with him. Or her. Yeah, stay with him. Yeah, because there are quite a bit of female racists in this game. So, come on, it's like the computer can't make a mistake once in a while. Keep some level of realism into it. Nice. Oh shit, he popping smoke, popping smoke. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. Had a nice lead up with the cars, not delicate enough to finesse. Kind of a. Maybe it is. If you can keep the damn thing on the track. Been staring at the ass of this Subaru for way too fucking long. Come on. Yeah, we just like pulled away from everybody else too. This is an intense battle. Not really. Man, that fight I had with Iceman in 2012, and that was intense. Cause he was like leagues ahead of me, and I was like just trying to catch up with him. I caught up with him. My crew chief was getting pissed at me, and I was like, just pass this guy already. I'm like, dude, I'm working on it. Then I ended up and I think he kind of ended up spinning me out. The bastard. Oh my god, did I actually overtake him? I'll be surprised. Okay, now if I could just hold on to the lead. So you can tell the car is kind of fighting me because you see oil kind of spraying through the windshield. Means the car's not lucky when I'm doing to it. Because if a car is like properly tuned, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stay clean the entire fucking race.
Feels good to be a winner, doesn't it?
In dramatic fashion. Alright, I'm going to stop it here. I guess that's the session. We're going to look at the next one.